Janelle Brown shares her first Thanksgiving without Garrison. After Garrison Brown's unexpected passing in March 2024, his surviving family members understood there would be many difficult firsts without him. Janelle Brown recently celebrated her first Thanksgiving without the company of her loving son. However, the family seemed intent on having a great celebration together. They will feel Garrison's absence forever, but they're still eager to make happy memories with one another. See what Janelle shared about the Thanksgiving holidays with her children. Janelle loved having all her children under one roof for a change. "I loved making the pies today," the TLC star shared in an Instagram story, attaching a photo of 5 stunning Thanksgiving pies. "I'm always glad when there is an excuse to cook for the kids." The TLC star's children lent helping hands. Now that Janelle's children are grown, they're capable of helping with the holiday preparations. The reality star revealed several of her children tagged along while shopping for the meal. "Grocery shopping with them definitely looks different these days compared to when they were little faced with tears of joy," Janelle posted on Instagram, attaching a photo of her oldest children goofing off in a grocery store. Logan and his wife Michelle pose around the full grocery cart, along with Hunter and an expecting Maddie. Janelle's followers felt delighted to see the family having a good time and smiling, especially after all the heartbreak and sorrow this year. The comments included, "Happy Thanksgiving. So happy to see you surrounded by your kids. You are such a good mom, it shows. You probably don't have to remind them to not run up on your heels anymore, faced with tears of joy. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Spending it with adult kids and grandbabies is always great. The best bunch you could ask for. 2 hearts, happy Thanksgiving, guys." Turkey. During the holiday weekend, Janelle didn't publicly touch on Garrison, but her loyal fans understand they all still miss him terribly. But in the meantime, they're glad to see the family make the best of things. Were you happy to see Janelle and her children happily celebrating the holidays together? Leave your own thoughts in the comments. Cody Brown declares "End of family" in explosive Sister Wives trailer. Cody Brown has finally arrived at a realization. It is the end of an era. Or, as a number of his former spouses might say at this point, it is the end of a romantic era. In a trailer for the remaining season 19 episodes, Cody declares it's the end of his family after Mary Brown moves to Utah. We witnessed the farewell between these exes on the last Sister Wives installment, which followed Christine and Janelle previously deciding to walk away from their spiritual unions. The latest preview, shared by TLC via Instagram on November 24, features a U-Haul traveling down a road, as Janelle says, to start over in the very biggest way, before cutting to a shot of Mary telling her BFF Jen Sullivan that she had dated a little bit. Yup, the women have finally moved on. At last. Definitely not interested in polygamy again, the mom of one tells Sister Wives producers in a confessional, having been turned off to the concept by her history with Cody. While Janelle and Mary appear to be handling the change as well, Cody just melts down. He makes everything about himself, per usual. At one point in this footage, the dad of 19 angrily tosses his helmet on the ground, angry over what his life has become. "But will you accept me as monogamous?" he asks his remaining wife, Robyn Brown, who looks anything but psyched over that idea. Robyn, in the past, has made it clear she really doesn't want to be in a solo relationship with Cody. Elsewhere, this same teaser makes it evident that Cody and his exes are still at odds regarding what to do with the Coyote Pass property they purchased in 2018 and never proceeded to build anything on. "It's a special place that was meant to be more special," Cody says in the next scene. "I don't want to sell it." Janelle, for her part, is more than ready to move on from the land and settle the finances regarding her portion. She says Cody was balking at the idea of paying her back. "Just give us what's ours and we'll move on," Janelle says to producers with tears in her eyes during a sit-down. It's important to remember, of course, that season 19 was filmed a very long time ago. In real time, Mary is living in Utah, Janelle is in North Carolina, and Christine is happily married to David Woolley. Christine Brown reveals disturbing truth about Cody's underage girl. Christine Brown Woolley has revealed the disturbing truth about her ex-husband, Cody Brown's underage girl. Before she entered the plural family, the Browns were pursuing a potential sister wife who was a minor. That has resurfaced, and the details are concerning. Keep reading for further details. Christine Brown reveals disturbing truth about Cody's underage girl. When Cody Brown first married Mary Brown, they knew they wanted more wives. He was not raised in polygamy, whereas Mary was. Yet, as Cody got older, he realized that this was the lifestyle that suited him best, and his father was in the same boat. When Brown ended up with 3 wives, and 3 years after Cody and Mary tied the knot, he took on second wife, Janelle Brown. The following year, Christine Brown Woolley joined the family as she was allegedly church royalty, and in 2010, Robyn Brown became wife number 4. As viewers are well aware, the family has since fallen apart. Cody favored Robyn and realized that she was the love of his life. In his mind, she is the most loyal wife out of the 4. More so, he wanted the others to bow down to her, which they refused. The marriages were a two-way street, and she had to be just as respectful. Cody openly said things were never good with Mary and that he was not attracted to Christine. However, there was someone who would have been his wife if things had worked out differently. Did I end their book, Becoming Sister Wives? Christine Brown talked about introducing Cody and Mary to a potential sister wife, per Reddit. The girl was just 17, and it caused immense heartbreak for Christine as she hoped she would be the one. Yet, when the Browns met this girl, they chose her, shattering the future third wife. The caveat was that they had to wait until the girl turned 18, but after she did, the wedding was off and they came crawling back to Christine. Why in the book? Sister Wives fans were perplexed as to why this was in the book. It felt like something that should not have been exposed given how inappropriate and taboo it was. It is so bizarre they put this in a damn book when they were trying to make their culture seem legit. It makes sense that their kids distance themselves from their crackpot ways. I know this reads gross, but it's the norm. Mary was 19 and a baby herself. Her dad had 5 wives. This is the culture. One noted how Christine Brown Woolley closed herself off from Mary and Cody when they chose the young girl over her. She said she was done and wanted nothing to do with the couple, but when they phoned her upon the wedding being called off, she was right there for them.